Man, I've seen a couple people do the Walmart sub thing lately here on YouTube. We can go ahead and buy this $39 subwoofer right there. Test the water, see how much power it can take, and see what it does in our 4th order bandpass box in my Silverado. That means I will be taking the sundown subs out, putting 4 12s of those Walmart subs in, see how loud it can get. They say 1200 watts a piece. I don't know. We can see what it does in reality. Or we can go ahead and order up some Amazon subs real quick, some cheap guys, and just see what they really do. We can do some Planet Audio, although they are $44, some Crunch, some NVX, Belva. I don't know, man. You guys let me know in the comments. It doesn't matter to me. We're going to get 4 12 subs. Cheap old guys, put those things in my 4th order bandpass that I built. We're going to see what's the real output on those things, and we're going to put some crazy power, push them to the limits, and see how loud they can possibly get. Man, but now let's get to the video, man. Let's get it. They said that we were flexing so much with the sound system. They put a camera up here for us. They want to watch us and make sure that we are not getting loud with it out here in the hood. And it is, I feel like it's voice detected because there's a lot of people that do a lot of like, they just floor it. People will just come in this field and do burnouts with side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and then the cops just happen to ride by fast. So I feel like it's voice detected. They're probably watching me right now as I'm watching them. But I don't know, maybe they put it up there because they've seen that we just get down here with the system. We actually do a couple of TikTok videos out here, and sometimes they do call the cops, but I'm not going to do that no more here in the hood. We'll jam elsewhere, but we have to work with this camera from here on out. But I mean, we don't do nothing bad. I'm not worried about it, man. I don't care. You know, we're just jamming. We're doing harmless fun, right? If they don't like the loud music. And I don't even jam the system like that loud, man. There's so many people that have sound systems that ride by and know that I be out here sometimes, and they just ride by jamming that thing. Just how if I was a car YouTuber and they knew I was out here, they're going to ride by revving it up. I'm actually flattered that they ride by and jamming the sound systems. That's pretty badass, but it gets your boy in trouble. Man, I told you I'll be back, man. We at the trap cooking up some new videos for you guys to watch. Before we even get into any building videos, any how-to videos, any type of videos, guys, I need to organize my tools because after we got done doing the charger build, man, that charger came out flawlessly. That thing is banging. Homeboy's out there enjoying that thing. And that was a good build. I'm not going to lie. But after we got done doing that charger build, guys, so many tools are just scattered all over the place. Look, check this out. I have this Tupperware container right here. Look, some kitty litter, a cat brush, rags. Man, good tools just laying around like nothing here. Look, hot glue sticks, primer, paint, a drill. Look at my bits. That's crazy. It's in there. I don't even know who put that in there. This is my room that I have a little bit of storage in here. Look, I just have speakers laying around. Let me turn on the light. Ended up putting this rack inside here so I can pretty much just have like speakers, all kinds of stuff organized, but it's just a complete mess right now. After I got done with that charger, guys, a lot of tools just went scattered all over the place. I don't even know where half of the things are at. Look, I still got stuff from the staple gun from where we built that 212 box. Look, it's still here. I think I actually cut that open so I can use that as like a dustpan. I don't know. This right here is Mexican ingenuity. And look, we have the stray cat right here just chilling. And we feed them and they don't go nowhere, but I love it. Throw that away. Bright side of things, guys, along the way looking for certain tools, I came across some tools that I didn't even realize that were lost. You know what I'm saying? And that's actually awesome because I was all like, wow, where did this come from? And then finally when I started looking at it, I'm like, wow, I did buy these things a long time ago and I didn't even realize I still had them. Look, like this bin right here, I had this bin working whenever I was working on my Silverado when we first got done doing the build. And look, I have like extra flush router bits. This is another like flush router bit too. This thing's pretty dope. Look at that thing. And then we have other router bits that I think I took the bearings off of it to use for other router bits. This one's right here in case we want to cut perfect rings out. We have another unit bit as well too. Just so I feel like these are the two most important things out of this bin that's actually useful for myself. Regardless, whatever I find, I need to find it and keep it organized, guys, because when it comes down to working on the cars, looking for stuff is my biggest enemy, and I feel it's the biggest enemy of anybody that's working. Look, the ratcheting wrench was just sitting here, guys, just sitting here. And I feel before I actually even get into any job or anything that I want to get done, guys, I really need to clean and organize a lot of this stuff right here. I need to have like all the drill stuff together, all the batteries together. I need to find out which ones work, which ones don't work. Like this box, I don't even know what's the purpose of this box. It's probably just trash, like an old speaker ring, wood ring. Look, so much trash right here, guys. It just needs to go away and get out of my life. You know what I'm saying? You see, we got a DeWalt charger right there for some vacuum. We got a hole saw cut out, staples, stencils. We just need to really figure out what works and what doesn't work, and what is trash and what is not trash. Like more speakers that are just sitting here, tweeters, a bucket full of fiberglass stuff, vinyl, like another box full of shit. Just so much stuff scattered everywhere. My router, it's so hard for me to part ways with this router right there, guys. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I have a lot of tools that have just sentimental value to myself, just because I bought those tools in my early days of car audio when I started doing woodworking, and I built so much badass stuff with it, and I would like to hang it up one day whenever I get like a little small garage bay or something, or even in my living room. I don't even care. I would like to go ahead and display that, have a story to tell to my kids when they get older, my kids' kids, whoever, that, man, we built some loud ass stuff with these tools. Same thing with my table saw right here, guys. This thing has been with me, I want to say, since like 2012, man. I'm not even gonna lie. This thing's probably been with me since 2000. Man, I don't even remember, guys. I want to say like 2006. This one has been with me, guys. Sad thing about this, I didn't know much about compressors at that time. We do have 26 gallons right here, but the horsepower isn't that well, that strong. And if you use a DA, it's going to keep running and it's going to slowly run out of air. And versus my small pancake one, man, with my DA, that thing stays running, but it never loses velocity when we're sanding with the DA. But, you know, it is, this one would probably be useful. The pressure regulator, I think, is messed up on it because it comes to a certain point where it shuts off. I wonder if we can swap out the motor, swap out the pressure regulator, and make it just have more horsepower and just keep that air tank full at all times whenever we work with the air tools. That's another thing that I just remembered, is my DA is messed up. So I need to get a new one. And I think tomorrow Harbor Freight is actually having its tent sale. So your boy will go out there and we need to re-up on a couple things. We need like electrical tape, zip ties, drill bits. I want the T-handle Allen keys. I just want to get prepared and have everything on deck. So the moment whenever we start to get into, you know, good building videos, guys, man, we have everything on deck, man, and there's nothing that stops us from building some badass stuff and making sure everything is done good. So today is actually Friday, guys, and I got to cut hair in a little bit. And I'm going to organize all this stuff off camera just because it's a lot of stuff. And I just don't want you guys just to watch me clean and put stuff together and all that stuff. But I may record tomorrow when we go to Harbor Freight to buy some tools just so you guys can see what I buy. So maybe you guys can go ahead and purchase the same thing. Harbor Freight is a very cheap, good, I'm going to say badass tool store that you can just go get some quick tools at. They never let me down. I've even bought power tools from there. They work. They get the job done. We need to just make sure that we have everything, guys. Everything, because, man, we need to get back to work. I'm not even lying. I'm tired of just doing nothing. I had actually injured my hand. My thumb is still kind of messed up. I had dislocated it. Then I had to go get it popped back into place. I messed it up being a dad, thinking I was still that young dad. But, hey, I'm not young no more, guys. Same thing. My last video, if you've seen my comment, my hair was just all over the place. And I got to accept the fact that I'm going to be 40 this year. And my hair is not the same hair that I had when I was 20 years old. So I found this haircut that works for me so I don't look crazy on the videos. And I'm just going to accept the fact, okay, I'm just not young no more. I got to work with what I got. So I'm not going to say it's a new me this year. But, man, we're just adjusting to all the changes in our life. And the changes that we're trying to do on YouTube so we can better ourselves in the channel, guys, because, man, I think it's time to actually take this YouTube stuff seriously. And we have my Trailblazer, guys. I I have my heart set that we are just going to do a motor in this thing. It has a 6.0, and I want to drop another 6.0, but I don't think that we can do that LS2 that it has, so we just have to get another LS motor from somewhere else. Drop that thing in here because I do want to do burnouts. We do have like the truck community around here where we have shows or truck meets where we go do burnouts and all that stuff, and I want to be in the game with that. So I do want to drop a 6.0. I want to cam it. I want to take the hood off. I want to do a rear end. I want to do coilovers. I want this thing to be a burnout machine, and we're just going to keep this thing. Oh man, look at that thing. We're just going to keep this thing completely gutted and lightweight, so this thing just spins the block. Has a sunroof. I want to get the sunroof fixed just because it's messed up. I'm just going to take the headliner out, everything out, just bare metal inside. The only thing that's left is just the dash, and the dash is in good condition. I may just keep the carpet, and everything else is just completely gutted out. Probably just do a fuel cell in the back. Exhaust, I do kind of want to do something with the exhaust coming out through the front so we can shoot some flames with that, but I know that people do those flame tunes where it comes out through the back, and we want to get that done as well too. So if anybody's in my surrounding area that's in Tampa Bay area, I don't mind traveling. I do want to do an LS swap in this thing, guys. Look, oh my god. You want to know what this is from, guys? I'm going to tell you exactly where this thing's from. They just did the stump grind on this tree right here, and look, there's so many rocks everywhere, and the rock just came in, ate the fender. Oh my god, my baby. There was not one dent like this on there. My Trailblazer is messed up, guys, but I would never trade it for nothing in the world. This is my baby. This is a true Trailblazer SS, and that is messed up, man. Oh, that hurts to see it, but like I said, it is what it is, guys. Look at this. When we were putting the hood on here, we scuffed it up, and I'm not going to paint it or nothing, guys. I just want to keep that old look. I love it. This is messed up too, so we're going to have to get a new hatch or something like that, but we got to fix everything on this Trailblazer. We need this thing running. But like I was saying, if you guys are in the Tampa Bay area and can do LS swaps, hit me up on Instagram. I will take you my truck, and then we will get cracking on the motor because I want it to look good. I want that thing to sound rowdy, and I want that thing to spin those back wheels. All right, guys, so I think that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. I had a comment that says, man, just keep us updated on everything, keep us in the loop, and I think this is the last video that we're going to do where we're just bullshit talking. From here on out, fire videos. Just want to let you know what's going to go on for the next few videos. Definitely comment Walmart subs or definitely comment Walmart subs or Amazon subs, and we're going to get that done for you guys in the next few videos. But with all that being said, hope you guys have a good Friday, have a good weekend, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.